This is KUGAN CASSIUS for iFL TV. We're inside Blue Water Glow here for the James DeGALE and Dyer Davis fight. With me, I've got the one and only Mr. Mark Wright. What's happening, Mark?
How you doing, all right?
I'm very well. We obviously know you're very good friends with James DeGALE. Come down here to support him. Yeah. Had a good night so far?
Yeah, had a good night. Just been for a bit of dinner. Brought the missus tonight, so it's a good evening. It's the first time she's ever been boxing, so she's nervous. But I said, don't worry, James, got it under control.
Are you trying to convert into a bit of a boxing fan?
I wouldn't say I'm trying to convert her. I wanted to come and see James. I try and come and see him as much as I can, and she's down with me tonight, so she's got to come.
What's happened to you? You've turned into an absolute superstar, haven't you?
Oh, I wouldn't say that, but thanks very much. I don't know, really, just keeping myself busy, trying to, get me head about as much as I can, really. So
you obviously got engaged recently. Congratulations on that.
Thank you very much.
So got a date for the wedding yet?
No, not yet. No, not yet. All to be revealed.
All right, that's fair enough. James has been progressing nicely. Obviously, he's just had one defeat in his career at George Groves, but he looks like he's ready for fighting for world title. So hopefully that will happen next year for him.
I think James is more than ready. I think he just obviously that one defeat by George Groves has obviously slowed things down at the moment, but he knows where he needs to be. He knows where he's good enough to be. We all know that. It's just about time. Keeps winning these fights, but these are still hard fights. This geezer's a good fighter, so he's just got to go out there and win tonight, keep progressing, and sooner or later he gets to where he wants to be, which is a world title. I
think James gets a bit of unfair stick sometimes. People think he's a bit cocky and arrogant, but we know him very well, and I know you know him very well, and he ain't like that, is he?
Listen, James is James. He is cocky, but he's the nicest geezer in the world. He comes across that, but that's just because he doesn't care what people think. So I think almost he does it to prove that, and he's the nicest geezer in the world. When you're out with him having a drink or a bit of dinner, he's just like any one of us. But when it comes to his sport, which is boxing and his profession, how he goes about, delivering what he says is up to him, and I think he does it well. He winds people up.
But that's the name of the game. At the end of the day, that sort of thing sells tickets and puts bums on seats and gets people tuning in. So there's nothing wrong with that.
Exactly, and that's probably helped him as well as his amazing boxing talent and the awards he's won. It's also probably helped his profile even more, the fact that he is loud and vocal, because that's what boxing's about as well. It's about rivalry and about people, who are they, and everyone knows who James DeGALE is, and that's why he does it.
Absolutely. You had a fight with Kurt Norcross a couple of years ago. Any plans for you to get back in the ring and have a celebrity fight?
I get asked quite a lot, actually. I think if there's a gap, if there's something right like Sport Relief or something like that, I think I would get back in, but it would have to be for the right thing and probably for charity. I used to box as a kid, so I love it. I come from a boxing family. My granddad was European champion, and my dad used to fight for East London, so we're all kind of in that world,
No one you like out there you want to call out now, you can do it right now, Mark, if you want.
If you ask me one more question, I'm going to call you out.
I'll do it for charity. It's like, we look alike, like they call me the Asian Mark Wright.
Oh, I'll give you that. Yeah. After me having an holiday, yeah?
You are frighteningly good looking. I'm not listening, I ain't that way, but you are frighteningly good looking.
Thank you very much.
So I'm glad you're married and stay away from my bird anyway.
Cheers.
Listen, thanks for talking to us.
No
just finally, we ever see you back on Towie again?
No. I mean, you never know. I won't say no, but at the moment I've got my own projects. I've just shot another show for ISB2 that comes out in the new year. It's my own show of me travelling around the world called Party Right Around the World. And I've got my radio show, so at the moment I don't look back, I'm just looking forward.
All right, thanks for your time, Mark. KUGAN CASSIUS with Mark Wright here for iFL TV here at Glow. Thank you very much.